Oh my God.
Hey!
This is tuna. 33 inches.
33.
Mahi mahi, dorado, dodo. The common dolphin fish has a lot of names. No matter what you call it, one thing's for sure. This is a spectacular game fish. One that excites anglers all around the world. One thing that's not for sure, though, is which works better when you're trying to catch these fish. Bait or lures? We're about to find out.
Today on Got Bait, it's all kinds of plastic lures versus yummy squid and fish chunks.
Squid. Juicy squid.
We're going offshore today for Mahi Mahi. The boys insisted on being team bait. That leaves me with lures, but I think I can beat them with my secret weapon. I tied this tandem rig with a big lure and a little lure, so it looks like a big fish is chasing a little fish. They should really get those Mahi charged up. My special guest fisherman today is Captain Larry Golden. I wanted him to be on my team, Team Lures, because let me tell you, this guy lives and breathes fishing. And he's got a bigger boat than me.
The Got Bait crew will be searching for dolphin fish in an area known as Poormans Canyon at the very edge of the continental shelf, about 60 miles off the Delmarva coast. Out here in the middle of nowhere, the Mahi Mahi often gather under lobster trap floats. The Got Bait crew is tagging and releasing dolphin fish in cooperation with the Dolphin Fish Research Program, performed by Cooperative Science Services. The goal of the program is to better understand the migration patterns of dolphin fish in the open Atlantic.
One of the Mahi that we tagged a few years back was actually recaptured the very next day. It had traveled 6.8 miles. Now that might sound like a lot, but actually in this tagging program, it was proven that one fish traveled 130 miles in 24 hours.
Each team will earn 1 point per inch for every Mahi they catch. And since tagging takes time, tagged fish get 5 bonus points.
Each time we pull up next to a float, we'll throw a handful of juicy squid chunks and fish chunks into the water to get the Mahi Mahi very excited. That means cutting up a lot of chunks. It's a messy job, but I love it.
I am so glad that Max cut up all the bait. Ew.
Man, I'm really glad Max cut up all the bait.
Ever since Max took over the job, I kind of miss hacking up all the fish and squid.
Ah! I cut my finger. I need some bandages.
What happened? Oh my!
Just kidding.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
Cruising at about 25 knots, it'll take the guys over 2 hours to reach these Mahi-rich waters. That means there's time to catch up on some sleep, a favorite activity for certain anglers.
Wake up, guys, and get ready. The first float of the day is on the horizon. Come on, Mahi. All right, guys, today we're keeping score on this board right here. Don't forget, measure every fish you catch and then write down how many inches it is up here. No measurement, no credit. Now, even though the boys have done a whole lot of boat washing lately, they're still willing to make the same bet. The losing team washes down the boat while the winning team gets to kick back and watch.
We are not gonna have to wash down the boat today.
No way.
The rigs we're using are super simple. A 30-pound fluorocarbon leader tied off to a 6/0 circle hook. You can either use a fish chunk or squid, but make sure to cover the hook as much as possible.
The 20-pound spinning gear that we're using just can't handle a monster bull dolphin. So that's why we always carry around this lunker rod, which has 60-pound test on it. If we spot a giant, we'll put a whole fish on our hook and try to get that big boy on the end of our line. Notice the circle hooks? We're using circle hooks for a very specific reason. See if you can guess what it is. A, because J hooks lead to more missed bites. B, because it's easier to hide circle hook in a bait. Or C, because circle hooks help prevent leader chase.
To find out the answer and find out whether bait or lures will prove to be the winner when it comes to dolphin fish, stick around for the next segment of Got Bait. Got Bait teams are ready to find out which will catch more mahi-mahi, bait or lures. The kids are Team Bait, or maybe in this case, Team Messy. Lenny and Captain Larry make up Team Lures. But first, let's have the answer to that fishing quiz. Why do they use circle hooks when going after this particular species?
The answer is C, because circle hooks help prevent leader chase. Mahi often swallow J-hooks, leading to their teeth grinding up your leader. In the past, we've lost plenty of fish because of this, before discovering that circle hooks get stuck in the hinge of the Mahi's jaw. Then the Mahi's teeth only hit the metal of the hook.
This style of fishing where you pull up on floats, lobster balls, and weed lines and throw chunks of bait is called bailing. I'll get close enough that we can throw some bait right up on the float to draw the fish out and then shift into neutral.
The action is red hot, right from the start.
Max got one, Max got one.
One here.
Circle hooks, guys.
Got one.
You got one?
Yep.
Oh, Max is on.
I'm not
All
sure.
right.
I'm trying to keep it out properly.
See them all? See them all? It's okay. Look,
Nice fish.
Oh, got one.
Nice job,
Another Team
Dave.
Bait.
Ooh, and there he is.
Whoa, nice one, bud. I think that's the biggest so far.
33 inches.
33, biggest so far.
And you want to tag him?
No, I want to put that fish in a box, man. That's dinner. Nice one, Dave. Got a little bull. Look, he's got the flat head. Isn't that interesting? If he's in good shape, let him go, yeah. Mine is not, unfortunately. He's going in the box. He's not gonna make it. He's getting eaten.
Tagging a fish is super simple. You just put in the tag, insert the needle, and release the fish.
Here you go. There. Push in, pop out. Good job. Now we'll let this guy go. Nice. Hold on, let's tag him. He's perfect opportunity to tag if we can ever stop him. Stop it. He did. 20 inches.
Insert the needle right behind the dorsal.
The fish are so cooperative that the teams run out of tags.
Look
Dad,
at him
are
all
we out
chasing
of
it.
tags?
Oh, there must be 20 fish chasing my lure.
Dad,
Yeah, bud.
are we out of tags?
We have
I got a nice
one out of
fish.
tags.
Dad, I got a nice fish.
When fishing with circle hooks, never set the hook. Just reel it tight, and you got your fish.
Going on there, Dave?
Yep.
All right, buddy. Nice. All right. You were catching so many fish so fast, I could barely get them off the hook, much less keep up and catch my own fish. Cheers. I love mahi fishing. Dolphin fish are a really cool species. Scientists believe they're the fastest growing fish in the whole ocean. They can grow 2 inches a week and in 1 year reach 40 pounds. Heck, in Hawaiian, mahi-mahi means very strong. Larry, I think we're gonna need a gaff on this guy. This is a gaff.
I'm ready.
All right, there's a nice bull. Nice bull dolphin. There's a nice bull. Now you can tell that's a bull dolphin because he has that flat head. Oh boys, he goes way beyond the ruler. 36 plus another 12, 48. This guy is definitely going into the fish box. He is some good eating right there. Now cows, the females, they have a much more rounded head. Doesn't have that flat section like the bull dolphin does. And fish this size, we usually call them chicken dolphin. Ah, this guy's the gaffer.
One of the coolest things about mahi is they change color. Sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're silver, sometimes they're gold, and sometimes they're yellow. that sometimes they even change right in your hands. Like this one, about a minute ago, was silver up top, and now it has a green shade to it. Look, he's changing to yellow right now. Oh my God, it's changing totally. So here's the question. Do scientists think they change color too? A, to communicate fear. B, to communicate aggression. C, to attract a mate. Or D, all of the above.
Those really are amazing looking fish, aren't they? To see more Mahi Mahi and to find out the answer to Max's fishing quiz, watch the next segment of Got Bait. We have some serious catching going on here, folks. So far, the kids are up to 360 inches of dolphin fish, but there are still hours of fishing left. Will bait win the day, or will lures pull off a come-from-behind victory?
At this point, my money's on bait. I sure hope Lenny doesn't mind washing a boat himself.
And we'll find out. But first, here's the answer to that fishing quiz. Let's recap the question. Do scientists think fish change color to A, communicate fear, B, communicate aggression, C, attract a mate, or D, all of the above?
The answer is D, all of the above. Mahi Mahi clearly use their colors to communicate. And while scientists don't know exactly how or why, they've been observed changing colors for all of these reasons.
Yeah.
Have a double header.
Double header.
Lenny does his best to catch up fast any way he can, but the boys are unbeatable today.
Buddy.
Get me up big on. Oh my God, that's an eel down my shirt. Stop. Oh my God.
I know, I can't believe they're still eating, actually.
Got it.
We need more lure fish.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're kidding me. Woo, dude, swinging fish.
27. Jumping right next to the boat.
24. Can someone throw some chunks in? We're losing the fish.
24.
Woo, flying fish.
Oh, that's it, guys. Time's up.
Oh,
How'd
man.
we do?
Oh, who won? I think I know. Well, looks like we'll be cleaning the boat, Larry.
Yeah!
Looks like you'll be cleaning the boat, Lenny.
We are not gonna have to wash down the boat today.
No way.
Laura should have won, but I had Lenny on my team, and just there wasn't nothing I could do about it. Sorry.
When it comes to bailing for Mahi Mahi off the Atlantic coast, the clear winner is...
Whoa. We haven't considered the hassle factor yet, and in this case, it's a big one. Chopping up all those fish and squid chunks is a real pain in the butt. That gives bailing with chunks a hassle factor of -25. Now these lures, they're pretty easy to deal with. You still have to rig them and buy them, of course. I'll give them a hassle factor of, say, -5. Of course, considering today's score, like it makes a difference.
655 to 184. 655 to 184. Bait wins.
That's right. Give it up, Lenny. Even after considering the hassle factor, bait blows lures away.
Okay, so Team Bait won. But look at this. We caught over 30 Mahi Mahi today. It was rockin' action, and whoever won, that was a good day of fishing. The fishing was so rockin', we even got Paul the cameraman and Gary the producer to wet a line themselves.
All right, a double.
Double hookup.
Oh, you guys got the same one.
Look at that, Gary. Nice job.
That's it for this episode, folks. Join us next time on... Hey, wait a second. Is that Paul, the videographer? Gary, the assistant producer? Hey, why am I not on board? Anyway, join us next time on Got Bait.
We're on our way to Ocean City. We're getting ready to film the 3rd episode of Got Bait. We're going offshore this time for Mahi. And as usual, Paul, that guy right there behind the camera, has flown down here, and what's it doing outside? It's pouring down rain, there's lightning, and there's thunder. Thank you, Paul.
You, Max, you awake?
Yep.
Bait of chunking.
I'm ready for bait to crush.